Now that you've completed your reality check, you can go to step 2 of part 2 and find your number 1 program. In order to do so, go back to your high school and beyond plan. Go up to the green Career Planner application and click on Enter. Once you're there, go ahead and go off to the left, down 5 tabs to the Find Program tab. Click on the arrow button there and click on Introduction. When you're finding your program, you'll discover programs that will train you for your chosen career. Use your research to evaluate your options, make decisions, and create successful plans. Exploring educational programs helps you gain information and make good decisions about the training you will receive from the program, including what you will learn throughout the program, the length of training, and schools that offer the training all over the United States. Now click on Program Search. When you're searching for your specific program and you find your number 1, make sure to heart or save the program that you find most interesting. There are a variety of different ways to filter. You can always scroll down. You can search by a specific keyword. So for example, if my career goal is computer science or computer programming, I can put in the word computer and filter those down. If I want to narrow it down even further and look at those that are suggested by my favorited careers, I can click the filter and say yes. Here I could narrow it down to those suggested by favorited schools, but it looks a little too narrow to me, so I might not include that one. This column is filtered by if it's suggested in your interest assessment, so you can click yes to narrow that down, and also by your preferences assessment. Once you've got a narrowed down list of specific programs that you would like to compare and contrast, you can look at each of them to see which one appeals most to you. If I look at computer programming, I click on the link and I can see an overview of what's included in the computer programming and such specific topics that might be covered in that coursework. You might also see what typical coursework is. You can also see related programs and related careers. All sorts of information. It also gives you an idea of what types of schools you might consider looking at, as well as different concentrations there would be in that specific program area. Then, if you're interested in looking at other options, you can go back out and look at the other program areas in the initial list that you generated. So now I'm going to go into computer science and look at that as an alternative option. Here I can see an overview of computer science, and I like some of the different topics. They appeal to me a little bit more than the computer programming area. I can also look at typical coursework and see if the different classes appeal to me depending upon what's available. Once I've decided which program I'm most interested in, then I can go and put a heart on that specific program. And I can navigate back to my overview of grad components, click that I've completed, choose your number 1 program, and fill in what that specific program will be, computer science.